He is the director of the Center for the Study of Hate and Extremism at California State University. Brian Levin. Brian. Hello, sir.
Hey, Bill.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so you're obviously the perfect person to have here today. You study this all the time, the mind of crazy people who do horrible things. I'm always interested to know how people like the people we caught today up in Boston can have two minds going at the same time. I mean, if you read what the older brother wrote on his on the internet, he said his worldview, Islam, personal priorities, career and money. And we see this a lot. I mean, the 9/11 hijackers went to strip clubs the night before they got on the plane.
But could I just interject? Look, it's not like people who are Muslim who do wacky things have a monopoly on it. We have hypocrites across faiths. Jewish, Christian, who say they're out for God and they end up doing
you know what?
nice things.
Yeah. You know what? That's liberal bullshit right there. I mean, yes, all
there are no
faith
Christian
is
hypocrites.
No, there are.
You made a career on that.
They're not as dangerous. I mean, there's only one faith, for example, that kills you or wants to kill you if you draw a bad cartoon of the prophet. There's only one faith that kills you or wants to kill you if you renounce the faith. An ex-Muslim is a very dangerous thing. Talk to Salman Rushdie after the show about Christian versus Islam. So, you know, I'm just saying, let's keep it real.
Well, I guess I have a girl for you, Pam Geller, that you could maybe meet. No, I really disagree.
I don't know what that means.
Well, she's an Islamophobe. But I'm
not an Islamophobe. That's wrong. I am a truth lover. All religions are not alike. As many people have pointed out, the Book of Mormon, did you see the show?
No, it's hard to get tickets.
Okay. Can you imagine if they did the Book of Islam? Could they do that? There's only one religion that threatens violence and carries it out for things like that. Could they do the Book of Islam on Broadway?
Possibly so, but
possibly so. Tell me what color the sky is in your world.
Here's my difficulty with your premise here, Bill, and that is, look at how religions over history have had things done in their name that have been terrible.
Absolutely.
Right.
But we're not in history. We're in 2013.
Right. But what I would tell you...
You're right. During the Middle Ages, I would say Christianity was the bigger problem.
If I may, though. You are making an error in that Islam has over 1.4 billion adherents. There's a heterogeneity to it. Are there extremists who are horrible people who would slit your throats? Yes, but there are also folks that are fine, upstanding people.
Of course.
I'm very worried that you have a national audience where we're promoting Islamic hatred.
We're not. No, you're wrong about that. And you're wrong about your facts. Now, obviously, most Muslim people are not terrorists. But ask most Muslim people in the world, if you insult the Prophet, do you have what's coming to you? It's more than just a fringe element.
I disagree with you. I think what
you're wrong.
Well, I'll never be invited back.
No, you're invited back. We like debate here.
Bless you.
But wait, you know what? Let's get off this because I have so much I wanted to ask you.
Sure.
And we can talk about this.
We can agree to disagree, though.
We can agree to disagree.
My kid's dentist is not going to blow anything up, you know. If you look at all...
I don't know what that means either.
What I'm saying is my kid's dentist is a fine, upstanding Muslim. I have students... I
am not contending that your dentist is not a fine, upstanding
Muslim. I have students that are Muslim that are abused and victimized who are perfectly fine people. And what bothers me is for the sake of a joke here...
It's not for the sake of a joke. It's for the sake of the truth. To not recognize that one religion behaves differently and incites people in their religion...
At this time.
We live in this time.
Right, but there are also political, nationalistic influences.
Let me ask you some other things, because you're an expert on these matters. This person who did this, the older brother, said that he had not a single American friend. Why do you think that is?
Because he's a jerk. This is the most welcoming country in the world. You go to France, you go to England, and look how they marginalize their immigrant communities. We embrace them. Maybe instead of blowing up people, he should have tried to meet the Chinese student who is a student over in Boston.
Oh, good. We agree on something.
Yes.